Movie review number 1378 is Abraham's Boys, a Dracula story. Abraham's Boys, a Dracula story is a 2025 movie directed by Natasha Tomeli, Kermani. Natasha Tomeli. So this movie has RLJE Films, Shudder Productions, Illium Pictures, and T-Shop Productions. I saw this movie on July 11th, 2025 at Regal Cinema 16 in Deerfield Town Center, Mason, Ohio. So the movie focuses on the Van Helsing family, especially the two sons, Max and Rudy. They are the two sons of Abraham Van Helsing. So the movie focuses on the two boys, Max and Rudy Van Helsing, who have spent their lives under the strict and overprotective rule of their father Abraham. They are unaware of his dark past, and they struggle to understand his paranoia and increasingly erratic behavior. But then they start to uncover the final truth behind their father's history with the vampire Dracula. And as a result of this, their world unravels, and it forces them to confront the terrifying legacy that they were never meant to inherit. This is based upon the short story by Joe Hill, and the movie kind of sets up as a sequel to the Dracula novel. So, if you have heard of the Van Helsings from the novel Dracula, then you probably have an idea of this movie, on the characters, and how Dracula kind of fits into the picture. So, in this movie, we have Tiz Wellfuller as Abraham Van Helsing, Jocelyn Donahoe portrays Mina Van Helsing, who is Abraham's wife. Judah Mackey portrays Rudy Van Helsing. Brady Hepner portrays Max Van Helsing. And Anoa Paranoa portrays Elsie. So, I won't explain who Elsie is, but let's just say that she plays an important part in this movie. So, like I said, the movie focuses on the two boys or two sons of Abraham Van Helsing, who are Max and Rudy. They are brothers. One is older, one is younger, and the older son is having a hard time with his father lately. He is trying to be smart, but his father doesn't think he is as smart as he wants to be. And the other son, well, he's younger and doesn't really understand too much yet about what is going on. But the later part of the movie, we kind of to see him understanding that there was something bad going on. But none of them know about their father's past and his father's legacy and how Dracula kind of fits into the story. They don't know who Dracula is, but Dracula sort of makes an appearance in this movie. I shouldn't say sort of, but he does. And as a result of what happened, this causes the family to move away to try to get rid of of the Dracula legend, trying to get far away from Dracula as possible. But let's say something happened during Abraham's encounter with Dracula so many years ago, and it now finally caught up to them. And it definitely could tear the family apart. Especially since the boys have noticed that their father is acting a little erratic and strange lately. And part of it is because of the fact that Mina Van Helsing becomes ill at one part of the movie. I won't explain why, but let's just say it has to do with Dracula. Now you know who Dracula is. He is a vampire, based on a book from Bram Stoker. I actually did a movie review about Bram Stoker's Dracula. But this movie, Abraham's Boys, is focused on the on the two boys of Abraham and Mina von Helsing. And it'll be very interesting to see if when the boys do find out about their father's past with Dracula and how their mother fits into the creation. Because the boys want to protect their parents, just as the parents want to protect their boys. But at the same time, the boys don't know who Dracula is. So when they do find out who he is, will it be too late, or will they be able to save their family? Or help save their family from him? Yeah, this was a pretty good movie. I definitely recommend it. And like they said, it takes place after. It's like the sequel to the Dracula novel. So, in my opinion, it takes place after the events of what happened in Dracula. This movie is not like a sequel to another movie, it's just more like the story based on a sequel to another story. But yeah, I thought it was pretty good. So that's my movie review of Abraham's Boys, a Dracula story. Please stay tuned for the next movie review. Alright, goodbye.